Mason Lee, how are you doing, buddy? And puppies are growing. You're the first one in. There you go. You want to see him, buddy? Dirt Nat. Old fat, tired, and crip, buddy. Hell, shoot. Cody Paul. There's them babies. There's old Slick right up front. Avery, how are you? That's right. Good during the quarantine. What do you mean it's just going? I'm gonna make you dizzy. Barefoot, how are you? Appreciate you coming in. Brandon, that's Slick right there up front. Bought a 44 mag today, huh? That'd make good for them bears. Here comes your puppy, Dirt Nap. Your girl's gonna be a loner, more than likely. Is that right? They won't last long here, buddy. Darren, how are you doing? That's exactly right. 44 mag will give a bear a dirt nap. Knock on wood, we haven't had any trouble with them. Been bored. Your puppy says she's hungry. There you go. Looks like it's going to quit raining here before long. I hope y'all can get out tonight. Finley's sending you a gift? Heck yeah. Old friend, old Jeff's pretty good old boy. My granddaughter's staying the night tonight, so we're going to watch cartoons. 9mm for you? There you go. Moana. There you go, buddy. Shoot, some of them cartoons I don't mind watching. They're pretty good. Watching Avatar now. What are you watching now, Nick? You're supposed to wait for me. Heck yeah. Oh, you're watching me. Hattie Bear, you can come out here and say hi to everybody. She's ornery tonight. David Dodson, how are you doing today? It's got kind of chilly out here. If it wasn't so muddy, it'd be a good night to go hunting. There's old Hattie Bear.
Where is it at?
You're on camera right now. Right here on my phone. They're looking at you. Well, you can go back over there. I can see you if you're over here.
No, I don't know what to say.
There she is. Now, Hattie Bear.
No, hello.
Hi, Nathaniel. How are you? What are you going to do? You going to sing for me?
Actually, I'm going to go back in.
You're going to go back in? I hunted with a 30-06 for a long time. They're a pretty good gun. Now I shoot something that don't kick so much. Yeah, all 6 has killed a lot of animals. Now I shoot a 22-250. You like the old 30-30? There ain't nothing wrong with them. Puppies are all doing good. You're 13, you can handle it. You sound like my boy. How are you doing, Noodles, the wife? 223, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's all a matter of shot placement anyway. Puppies are all doing good. Is that right? I love my walkers. You hunt with a 308? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that either. If you're shooting that 308 good, there ain't no need of getting an 06. Same gun almost. Yep. Nikki's got a lever action Mark 30. That's what she shoots. That's exactly right, Darren. I started out with a 243 and shot all the way up to a 30-06, and now I'm back to a 22-250. Oh, mine too. That 22-250 is the best gun I've ever shot. I had a 270 Winchester short mag. That was probably my favorite gun ever until somebody stole it. I shot a coyote running at 951 yards and smoked him. With a 222. That's a good little round. Oh, I just go to the local gun store or Walmart. I normally shoot Hornady bullets, but they don't shoot good in my 22-250. So, oh, you bought a new AR? There's Fossil Creek. How you doing, buddy? We ain't doing nothing, just having a evening sit down. Just got finished with supper, having a smoke and chat. Old knapsack's on here. I mean, dirt nap. Georgia Trapping and Fishing. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Is that right, Nathan? Nathaniel? Hey, there's old Rob Perna. How are you doing, buddy? All right, Mason, you take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Getting the skeeter loaded up for bass fishing, huh? Yeah, Mason, I'll have to go back in and make you a moderator, buddy. Hey, Darren, you want to go bass fishing? Come up here. We can coon hunt and bass fish at the same time. I appreciate it, Rob. We don't even need a skeeter. We can just go down to Granny's Pond and catch fire out of bass. Yeah, Nathan, we'll take care of it. I can't do it while I'm on here, though. Well, come on up. You know you're welcome. We got to drive about home. We can take side by side to Granny's Pond. They're 2.5 acres apiece. They're full of bass and crappie, catfish, bluegill. Cody, Paul, I keep forgetting to make you one, buddy. But I'm afraid you and Dirt Nap would be putting each other in timeout. No, I don't have a laptop. I'm just on my cell phone. You make all yours, Brian? We got a bushcrafter or something. I know you would. I know that one we've got, it shoots good. I gave it to my son a year or so ago. Going mud. I like to keep my truck clean unless I'm coon hunting and I have to use it. That's cool, Brian. See how much I know about this stuff, Cody? Well, I cooked up a bunch of chicken tonight. Mama made corn casserole. I'll tell you what, this has been the craziest spring. We ain't going mudding, Mama. Then we got to spend $20 to wash the truck. Gotta get some new batteries. I don't know much about the 6.5 Glendale. Oh, you'll wash it? I got my daughter to wash my dog for me yesterday. I told them I'd give them $10 to give Spook a bath. They said keep your money, and my granddaughter, she snatched it. She wasn't letting go of that $10. That was going to her piggy bank. I know, but I don't want to tear it up. It's brand new. I'm planning on using that for hunting. I don't want to tear it up before season. I heard they were making it legal where you could use the thermal scopes now. Is that right, Brian? Kevin Myers, how are you doing, buddy? Taking a 4x4, side by side, and a rock crawler. I don't know. It'll get dirty one of these days. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. You can't use a spotlight here in Missouri unless you got a boat or a dog treat. There you go, Rob. I've got 2 batteries in my boat, but shoot, I can charge them up in the spring and they're still charged in the fall. 9 years old. Yeah, she likes to get between the camera and all the puppies. Rob, you know what I found works good for my boat for batteries is golf cart batteries. Going for 229s. That'd be cool. Oh, they're getting huge. I can't believe how big they've grown. They're getting to where they can stand up and walk around pretty good already. Victor, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Mason's back. Did she lose a what at all? Yeah, she lost two pups. One was born dead and one died a day after it was born. But she's kept all 10 of these going good. I'm buffering. I'm in the garage. I don't know. I got the Wi-Fi on. No, I don't really know anybody in Georgia. Yeah, it happens. Usually once they're after they're 3 days old, they usually turn out all right. But you never know what's going to happen from day 1 to 3 days. You going to give it a full send into a mud hole? Well, that's good, Mason. I'm glad he started eating today. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate it, buddy. Old Finley River down there, he's in Texas. And then y'all in northeast Texas, aren't you, Fossil? Right? He's got some nice hounds. Old Dirt Nap, old Slick, that's your puppy right there. Trying to take the show, steal the show. Oh, you never know who's going to do it, Mason. I don't worry about that. It still counts. That's right, just like his daddy. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, Brandon, Brian said if you want to stop and pick him up, he'd like to show Spook for me down there. He's pretty good at handling a dog on the bench. Saturday, if you want to come down, I'll just meet you guys over there. Sand Creek, how are you, buddy? Ungame, how are you doing? You woke up at 5 in the afternoon. Good grief. Have a late night? That's right. 3 old vets with you, Victor. Oh, you forgot to set your alarm? Well, we do that. There's Killer Whale. How are you doing? Glad to have you in here. Ohio. How are you doing, buddy? I figured you'd be getting ready to turn the dog loose. Is there a troll in the chat? Who would that be? Oh, you got some good news, Mason? Let's hear it. I'm all in the mood for good news. Oh, good grief. You passed 7th grade. That's awesome, buddy. I'm proud of you. No hunting tonight? That's great. I'm proud of you, buddy. Here in about 5 weeks, we're going to make a little trip and give you a little graduation present. Kentucky Hunter, how are you doing, buddy? I appreciate you jumping in here. I'm younger than you guys, Rob. I'm only 51. Yeah, that's what Mason said. There you go. Get Uncle Guido. You're ready for bed already? I bet that's right. And Creek, how are you feeling, buddy? You want to be a combat engineer? That's awesome, Mason. Yeah, they are. They're getting right after it. Take care, Kentucky. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Ohio, that's fine, or you can wait till they're ready to be picked up. It's however you want to do it, buddy. That's good, Sand Creek. You need all the energy you can get. Yeah, I know you do, Victor. There's Chrissy. How you doing, youngin? You get your supper all fixed? We had chicken and corn casserole, cottage cheese, sweet tea. Okay, you just let me know, Ohio. Just laid down for bed. Now you done flinging a craving on me for spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I like Italian food, spaghetti, lasagna, manicotti, raviolis. Oh, I bet after planting all them pepper plants. I love lasagna. Good grief, Brian. Y'all tearing up some groceries, wasn't you? Stuffed pizza. Oh, is that right? He reopened his restaurant. That's awesome, Rob. J.A. Wild Music. How are you doing? I don't think we got to worry about anybody in here with crack. Oh, really? That sounds good. Hey, tell Ellie I said hey. Give her a big hug for me, Caleb. Oh, we're still a kicking. That's right, Brian. How come you're not a moderator? Are you on a different on the other channel? Oh, that's awesome, Rob. What kind of restaurant does he have? What kind of hunting's Ellie wanting to do? Coon hunting? She killed the biggest raccoon that year that we killed. I don't know. I haven't seen Timber Hill today. Anything? I'm ready to do some duck hunting. Oh, gotcha. Well, I don't think you have to worry about DJ. Wow. They're all sold, Caleb. All of them but one. We're keeping one. Y'all come over here, Mason. We got tons of ducks. There you go, Rob. Get back on your main channel and come on back in here, Brian. You got to remind me, Cody Paul. I'm old, remember? Is that right? Well, get on your other channel that you're a moderator.
Bobby, can you please bring your camera in there so everybody can see a little bit of everything? But don't show them Grammy and Mima.
Oh, I suppose we could probably do that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
We're going to take the camera in there. What are we going to show them?
We're gonna show everybody
A little bit of everything. I guess we're going to go in here and show you a little bit of everything.
You wanna see? Pussy, come look. There's a rainbow.
Is there a rainbow? Oh my goodness. Teddy bear. Look at the rainbow.
I can't believe it.
You can't believe it?
There's never have been a rainbow here.
Thank you, Fossil. I appreciate that. There's never been a rainbow here?
No.
Not ever? Look at it. I think it goes down in your house. Thank you, Fossil.
It's not Fossil, it's God.
Fossil Creek. There's my garden, Brian. See the pole beans are starting? We got the cages up behind them.
God, thank you for making
Cucumbers back there.
Okay, God, bye-bye.
My little granddaughter says, thank you, God, for making the rainbow for all of us to see. There's old Pooker. What you doing, buddy? Are you going to stretch for us? Big old yawn. We can't show Mama, but there's our 4th of July tree. Oh, got Mama's shoulder in there. There's one of my deer, Brian. My big one ain't done at the taxidermist yet. There's a duck. I can't show you the rest of the deer because Mama said not to put her on camera. Thank you, Mason. There's a whole wad of little puppies. One of them's Mason Lee's. Yeah, we don't need people like that coming in here. Tom Kelly, how are you, buddy? Great to see you in here. If y'all don't have Tom Kelly, grab him up, guys. He's a good guy to have. That's right, Brian. That's great, Tom. Are you fishing any? Mason, that big black dog over there, that's my duck dog. That's Cash. Oh, we're having a good night. I got about 20 minutes left, and then I get to go in and spend the rest of the evening with my granddaughter and watch a movie, and I'm going to make some hot chocolate. Working on the cabin. There you go. Hey, Brian, watch this. Cash. Now. Make me snap again. Anita, how are you? This old dog's name's Cash. He's almost 7 years old. We use him for ducks and quail and rabbit, about everything. Hanging in there, that a girl. We just had a troll come in here, but he didn't last very long. Fossil Creek snuffed him out. That's exactly right, Darren. Usually I can snap my fingers one time and he'll hit the dirt. I've got a video of him retrieving a goose first goose I shot. He's a good dove dog. We do a lot of dove hunting. Yeah, whenever old Butcher Block's not here, we got Brian. Old Cash, he's pretty smart. He had the best nose. Foxy, how are you doing? I'm in Missouri. Hanging out in central Missouri. Oh, good grief, Brian. That's terrible. Yeah, that little 40-pound dog she's got 10 puppies on her. She's a tough little gal, though. She can handle it. Are you getting ready to go hunting, Jonna? That's a great. Finally, the rain quit. Rain just quit here. Hey, Jonna, rewind back just a little bit. I had a video of a rainbow we just had here. All right, that's fine. Look back just about 5 minutes ago. I had a video. We had rainbow on here. But you're chancing it. I don't blame you. You got to get them dogs out. Sometimes you got to be like Finley River and Fossil Creek and illegal outdoors and just get wet. Is that right, Tom? Last days? Brian. Yeah, but you got sick. Hey, Rob, you take care, buddy. I'm glad to see you again. It's always good talking to you. Is that right? It's going to dry up for long, and then we'll be wishing for a little rain. Yeah, she's a little sweet, but she ain't going to melt, is she? That's exactly right, Mason. Them dogs need to be able to run in any kind of weather. The dog I had before Spook, old Tracker, he got 2 first places in some of the worst thunderstorms I ever hunted in. That's the way it is here in Missouri. Donna, one night I was hunting and come an ice storm, and all joking aside, that was the best running that I think I've ever had. All right, I appreciate it. Them dogs, one night we hunted in a blizzard. Good grief. That's one of my favorite movies too, Mason. Now we don't have enough hogs here to run. Yeah, that's the way I am, Darren. I just don't even hunt anymore if it's raining. That's right, them tornadoes are bad. Old Fern Gully, that's right. That's not old. That might be old to you, but that's not old. Back in the 90s. I was 22 years old in 1990. Slick's laying. Where is Slick? Where is old Slick? I don't hunt in the rain no more. I ain't gonna lie. I'm too old for that. Where is old Slick? Oh, he's laying right there up front. Right underneath this little white dog that Darren's getting. Exactly, Brian. Nope, that's not Slick either. Where is Slick? He's underneath the mess. You can see the white stripe on his back and the dot. He's under old Wild Bill's puppy. Avery, you take care. Appreciate you stopping in. There's Nick from Nightlife. How are you doing, buddy? What do you think of them babies? Nick, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. There's my little girl with her babies. Nick's a good guy, Mason. Actually, I don't think we've had a tornado around here. They're all spoke for, Nick. They was all spoke for when they was 3 days old. I'm gonna raise another litter out of this female's mama and spook as soon as she comes in heat. We're gonna make a trip up there in North Carolina, Nick. Here in about 5 weeks, we're taking Mason a puppy. How far do you live from Mason, Nick? Maybe y'all can get together and help him train that puppy. I think he said McGrady, North Carolina, or something like that. All right, John. I hope you guys tree some. Well, I'm not bringing a dog, but me and Mama's coming out there and dropping a puppy off, and then we're gonna take a little road trip down to Tennessee and just have some fun. But I'll get a hold of you when we get out there, and maybe we can go to dinner or something. Oh, I can't wait to see them too. Yeah, I couldn't do them mountains, Jonna, like you all do. We're gonna go to Pigeon Forge. Well, maybe y'all can get together every once in a while and go hunting. Jonna, we know you worry. That's why you get so thin. You just don't eat when you worry. We've never been to Pigeon Forge. We're gonna go spend the night there too. Hoping to be able to get together with some people down there. I'd like to see Nick and Kim out there when we're in North Carolina. All right, I'll let you know, Nick. About 5 weeks, these puppies will be ready. Good luck, Jonna. Beware of Chester's chicken. Oh, is that right, Nick? That ain't bad. Hey, Nick, did you hear about Spook last Saturday night? Well, I hope you tree one, Jonna. That's the way I am. Ohio. I can't even hunt for another week and a half. Chrissy's just lurking. But Nick, last Saturday night I spoke to an RQE and won the bench show with him. And somebody slipped him some rat poison while he was in the dog box. Oh, it's driving me crazy not being able to hunt. Well, Chrissy, take you a power nap. It's bedtime for you. Wild Bill come in here? Wild Bill, hey, I missed you, buddy. Yeah, after $300 at the vet and everything. Hi, Lisa. They got him took care of, but it's just a shame. You're too old to stay up late. Good grief. It's that spaghetti working on you is what it is. Yeah, there's a couple of guys around here got mad when I brought Spook out of retirement. We've been hunting him up, doing pretty good. Qualified him for the world hunt. I know that's what it is. That spaghetti will work on you. Well, Bill, you take care and be careful, buddy. You got to get up early again. Lily. Somebody walking down the street. Oh, it is a shame, Nick. Brian, in 1990, I was 22. That's a protective little dog over them puppies. She don't like that. Somebody walking by. Well, I'm only a year older than you then.
What are you barking at? Nobody there, so what are you barking at?
Oh, cigar butt, somebody was walking down the street.
You quit barking. You need to hush your lips.
She told her, Lily, she need to hush it up. You were 18. See, you're still a youngin'. Heck yeah, Mason. Get a video out there on that super coon squaller. Yeah, I've got my side-by-side right here, Nick. Kind of covered up by that lawn chair. That thing's going to come in handy this year during the season. My dog box will fit right in the back of it. It's not one of them super high dollar ones or anything, but heck yeah, she lets me drive it whenever she's at my daughter's, she'll let me sneak it out. Hey Walsh, how are you doing? Nobody will drive you? Taylor's taking her out? You're gonna let her go out by herself? It's nice. I mean, it saves a lot of steps, but it's not a Polaris or any of those high dollar ones. That's what I bought this one at Orscheln's, and or we did. It was on sale for $6,000. It's 4-wheel drive. Everything works good. I'm getting too old to walk that much, Mason. Oh, there you go. You got to stay home and watch Lillian. Lillian? I call it Lillian. This one here, it's a Massimo or Massimo or something. But for the money, it sure is handy. All right, Nick. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I'll get a hold of you when we get out there. Well, that's pretty cool. Ohio. Yeah, this it'll run 41 miles an hour on the gravel. Wide open. It's not fast or anything, but I don't have to go fast. Well, guys, I got about a minute left. I promised Mama I'd only stay on for an hour, and we're gonna go hang out with the granddaughter and watch movies and drink hot chocolate. So I just wanted to make a short live stream. All right, Mason, I will do that. Oh, I promised you 5 minutes. I've exceeded my limit. No ice cream. I can't do the ice cream thing. Yeah, I got busted, buddy. That's all right. She'll forgive me because you was in here. Well, I'm going to get off here and go in there and relax and watch a movie. So, we'll catch y'all later. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Y'all take care.